Search. Let's do for Crossroad.
Mr. Oscar, I don't know why, but I know you're presenting, but I can't really see your screen.
Can't see the screen.
Oh yeah, I can see it now. Perfect.
Yeah. So now we do this. Put the password there. Steps. No, 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 no. No, we're talking about NHIMA. We go to NHIMA. We copy. You paste the password there. Sorry. Get that one. Yeah. So here you come on. If I submit a return, you come here. You say you upload the return you're submitting. You come to upload where already you saved
The file.
the file. Yes. Then
Yes,
you
sir.
put it there. Then you do the submission. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Then
So
yes.
okay. So I would actually like you to start from what NIMA is. First, maybe we get to understand what NIMA is, and then after we understand what NIMA is, we talk about how we do the returns and also the payments.
Yeah.
So let me.
Like NHIMA, I think everyone knows about NHIMA. It's a health service owned by the government where each company is supposed to pay a minimum of 1% of their basic pay.
Yes.
Yes. Anyone like for those in business, they also pay a percentage of 1% of their gross.
Yes, sir.
Which is like individually is about 60 kwacha per individual.
Yeah. So it's actually 1% for the employee and 1% for the
For the
employer.
employer.
Yeah. So it's a contribution. It's a health insurance contribution between an employer and an employee. In case someone is sick, they can probably go to the clinic and they can get medical services because without actually paying for anything because they've been making NIMA payments.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Okay.
And then how we make return easy, we make sure that you save the file in
Yes.
CSV format. Then we can download the return using this sample here.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Maybe just click here. Then it says download. Yeah. So that's a return. You start with you first start the company ID number, the period, the person first, the NRC for the no for the employees ID number, the NIMA number. You come with NRC, the name, first name, date of birth, and then amount for the employee and employee for the employee. Then that's why you save it in CSV. Then from there you're able to upload it.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then after uploading it, you come for the payment. Say that you can pay. You come here, make payment, where it will give you options. either you are paying by Airtel Money, bank, and other payment modes.
Okay, so I've noticed you have one return, right?
No, I think this one was supposed to be, it was paid already. I don't know why it's reflecting. It was
Okay.
paid already. Yes.
Okay. Is it possible if we can just click it? I want us to all see, well, not really paying it, but I want us to reach at the point where they select the payment method.
Yeah, so here you do like this, and then you come to the payment method, which is we
Wait,
say you need to pay payment method. You
yeah,
say
wait. Before you actually pay, yeah, I wanted us to reach at this point before you press pay via mobile money. Okay, unless you literally want to pay for it.
yeah. So here you come banking,
Yes.
Airtel Money card, and then you put if you're paying card to come as your debit card. If it's Airtel Money, it will say pay via
Yeah, Airtel money.
mobile money. Yes, and then banking it will tell you to choose the banking you're paying for.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Um, that's perfect. How about how we add employees and beneficiaries on NIMA?
So for the employees addition, you come here and then you register employee. You come here, if it's single, you click there, then to give you the option. You
Yes,
put
sir.
first name, last name, everything there. Then it will give you put the basic pay and then do next. But if you're doing it for let's say maybe bulk,
Yes, sir.
you come on bulk here. You also download
A template.
a template, yes. Then you also save it in the CSV. Then just come and register it.
Okay. Is it okay if we can download one template and then we get to open it so that we see what we need for us to actually register an employee?
So this a template.
Okay, I'm guessing you've opened Excel, right?
Yes,
Okay, so you've only shared the NIMA website. So we are seeing you doing that on the NIMA website.
on the NHIMA website.
You get my point. Share the Excel.
I share Excel also.
Yes, sir.
So I stop sharing that one first.
Is it possible to share your entire screen? If that's okay with you.
I think that our challenge now.
Okay, share the Excel for now, and then afterwards we'll go back to the NIMA website.
Okay. Okay. Able to see?
It's loading. Yes.
Yeah. So there, you put the name of the patient NRC. But mostly for me, I don't use this bulk one. I just use a single one.
Oh yeah, because you have a few employees at your workplace.
Yes.
This is actually uh, okay. Yeah, mm, even me, I actually use the. I actually prefer using the single one because it's easy, and because most of the time you find I just need to add one person or two people. But this one is the best if you are adding a lot of people at the same time. Like maybe you want to add 10 people, or you want to add 20 people. Yeah. So basically, this is advisable if you want to add, a number of people at the same time. But if it's just two, three, I prefer just doing everything online.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what do we have here? We have Zerem.
So like for this, I don't understand the ZN, ZM,
That's probably Zambia.
Zambia. So I know this one is
So that's the
Mrs.
nationality.
Miss
So
NRC.
okay. So I think the heading is actually not there, but outside I think the first one is the nationality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then the second one is basically how they will be addressed.
Address, yes.
Yeah. And then the first name, the middle name, and then the last name, and then the sex, the marital
Mm-hmm.
status, the I think that's the um 23/08/2022. I know there's supposed to be date of birth somewhere or date of registration. I think it's the date of birth. And then that's the city. And then that's the 2.6. That's is that supposed to be the NIMA number?
Which one? No, this one
The
should be the NRC number.
okay.
This
All
is
right.
NRC
Oh
number.
no, the NRC number is actually this side. You've seen Mrs. and then NRC number.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's
I
probably
think
the
this one
NIMA
should
number.
be NIMA number, yes.
Yeah, that's the NIMA ID. And then afterwards we have the email address.
Email address.
And then what's that 1,000 at the far end?
Should be the gross pay,
Yeah.
the basic pay, I mean.
Yes. The basic pay. Okay, so basically this is how we fill in one template in bulk, and then we just need to upload it. Once we have filled it in completely, we just need to upload it, and then we are good. We'll have everything online, and then once we upload, the good part is that once we upload, it always tells us if whatever we've uploaded is valid or invalid. More like when we are doing returns. You get
Yeah.
my point. Yeah. So
Mm.
it will show you if you've made an error or there is an employee that's not registered. Like for instance, right here, the assumption is all the employees we are adding actually registered for NIMA already.
Mm.
That's why we have NIMA numbers. That's when it comes to adding an employee. There's
Mm.
also registering an employee under NIMA. You might find someone starts working for your company and is not registered under
You
NIMA.
have to register for them.
They are not registered under NIMA, they're not registered under NAPSA, they don't even have a TPIN. Basically, you have to do all the formal registrations yourself.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's go to the registration. How do we do the registration if someone comes to us, joins our company, but they are not registered?
Thank you, registration.
Are you on the NIMA website now?
So I stop sharing this.
Yeah, because we want to see the website now.
Okay.
Yeah, because we are actually still looking at Excel. Mr. Bright, I don't know if it's your mic. Hello? Okay, we can see the website now. Perfect.
Okay. So now for the you come here registration. You come here like where I went. You do this now.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes,
You
sir.
put you put the first name, the second name, just like that. I think this one I already explained.
Okay. Just 1 second. Hello, Mr. Bright.
Yes. Good evening.
Hey, we can finally hear you. Thank
That's
goodness.
good. Uh,
Okay.
I, I, yeah, I actually finished first. Then I've got some questions. I'm just waiting for
Oh, you have some questions?
exactly yes.
Okay, perfect. Oh, by the way, meet Mr. Oscar. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he will be with us throughout.
Okay.
Yeah, and Mr. Oscar, you can meet Mr. Bright.
So Brett, nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Yeah,
Fine.
Mr. Bright, you're in Lusaka, right?
No, actually, I'm in Copperbelt Kitwe.
Oh, okay. So right now, Mr. Bright is in Kitwe, Mr. Oscar is in Lusaka, and I'm in Livingston.
Okay.
Yeah, way far apart. Yeah, I was thinking you were in Lusaka.
No, it's Copperbelt Kitwe.
Oh, okay. All right, so Mr. Oscar, this is the first time Mr. Bright is actually joining my sessions.
Okay.
Yeah, he has never been in any of our sessions. Yeah,
Okay.
so basically this is his first experience. Yeah, joining us. Okay, so you're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Amambot.
All right, you can proceed, sir.
Okay. So for registration, you come to here, you say register single employee. That's what we have now. You put the first name, the last name, title, you select the nationality, TP number, you put everything and then it will be registered.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Okay, so we've done the registration. How we know how we are going, we can add an employee. We know how we can do a return, and we know how we can make payments. And we also know what NHIMA is and the instance of NHIMA. Okay, I think Mr. Bright, I think this is the perfect time for you to ask questions.
Yeah, actually, I'll start with my first question about registration.
Okay.
Yeah, is it the first step that we have to consider before anything else?
Yeah, the first thing is you have to register somebody before you pay for them. Like for instance, if someone comes to join us today, we need to make
Yes.
sure that they are registered already. Now,
Okay.
if they maybe they are registered already, you just go to the retain, you download the retain form, and then you just add them from there. Then they will be uploaded.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's actually correct. That's okay. But also, just an add-on. Although what Mr. Oscar said is actually correct. Yeah, we need to register employees first. Okay. But let's say we are starting a business from scratch. Okay. Imagine we are just starting a business. That business is not registered in any way. It's not registered for PACRA. It's not registered for NAPSA because yeah, we also need to learn how to do the PACRA stuff. Okay. It's not registered for PACRA. It's not registered for NAPSA. It's not registered for ZRA. That business is not known. Someone says, I have the money. Like someone comes to you and they say, I have, let's say, 100,000 kwacha and I want to start up a company. Okay. And I want you to help me with all the registrations of all the statuts, everything. Okay. For my business to be fully registered. And after you help me with the registration, I want you to be a full time accountant of that business. Okay. So in terms of just NHIMA in particular, after we do the PACRA registrations and we actually have a certificate of incorporation and we do the ZRA, the tax registration for our business, I'll also explain to you later on as we go on with our sessions how you can do that. In terms of NHIMA, you have to register your company online. Okay, what they need for
So,
you? Yes,
yeah, sorry for interrupting, Mr. Ronald.
yes, sir.
So, as in, like, this is when we are starting in our company where I'm working right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually, and so far we have 3 employees.
Yes,
Yeah, actually, and yet they haven't yet, as we haven't yet registered them.
yes.
So the first process, then we have to go on NIMA website. That's where we have to register them. That's why we have to register
Yes,
them,
okay.
right?
Okay. So firstly, before you register them, you have to register your business for NHIMA.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Or
then after you register your business for NHIMA, you will
yeah.
have a business account. Like for instance, where Mr. Oscar is actually a business profile for his company. He
Okay.
has logged in. So once you register online, they'll probably need maybe a tax clearance certificate or a TPN certificate to ensure that you're
Yeah.
registered with ZRA, and they might need a certificate of incorporation. You have a certificate of incorporation since you are registered with PACRA, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you just have to upload those online, and then they will send credentials to your email, the email that you register. That's your password and your username, and then, or basically your NHIMA ID. Your username is actually your NHIMA ID, I think. Mr. Oscar, your username, is it your NHIMA ID? Hello? Hello, Mr. Oscar. Okay. All right. So your username is actually your NHIMA ID. Okay. And then you just need to log in by putting your more like the way you do on Facebook. You put your username and then after your username, you put your password, the one they've given you. But you can also change it. Okay, you can change it. You can reset it using your email, and then once you log in, that's when you can actually begin to register your employees. You just have to do it immediately, the same month that you register your business. Just register the employees as well. Then after you've registered them, following the same procedure that Mr. Oscar has explained to us, then that's when you add them as your employees under your company. So basically, they'll be registered under NHIMA, but they'll be under your company. It'll be more like your company, and then the employees at the bottom. Okay, no employee can be under multiple ones. So it will be your company, then the employees at the bottom, and then that's when you can start doing returns for those employees and making payments. So the first thing that you have to do is the NHIMA registration. That's if you've
Okay.
done the BACRA already, you've done the ZRA, then do the NHIMA registration. Have you done the NAPSA registration?
Yes, everything, yes.
Okay, so apart from NHIMA.
Yes.
Okay, there's also another one which is not really common, Workers' Compensation Fund. Mr. Oscar, are you familiar with Workers' Compensation?
Workers' compensation. Yeah, I tell a little bit. I've got some knowledge about it.
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
managed to, yeah.
that one we actually need to know as well when we are looking at our statutory. So at our statutories, we'll look at NHIMA, NAPSA, how we do ZRA. We'll look at how we do workers' compensation from the registration to well, whatever we're supposed to do when we are supposed to make payments. And then we'll talk about how we can do PACRA stuff because like personally me, I've been in very I've been in situations where I need to transfer shares. Okay, like for instance, I'll have to transfer shares from one director to another. So I'll have to do the formal work. That's the PACRA stuff, the admin stuff, and then after I do the admin stuff, I'll have to account for that as well to show in my records. You get my point. So maybe you want to change your business name, or maybe you want to register your own company, your own personal company. You get my point, Mr. Oscar. So
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
we have to be familiar with those things as well. So PACRA stuff is also very, very important for an accountant. So yeah, we'll include it in our statutes. All right. Do you have any other questions, Mr. Bright or Nima?
Yes.
Sure, you can
So
ask.
as in all the employees, as in after the company has done everything. So as in I was supposed to create I was supposed to create the Excel sheet for them, or we just have to register them direct on the NHIMA website.
Okay. Mr. Oscar, would you like to assist with that one?
Well, what is this question again?
Like as in after everything's done for the company registration, NHIMA registration, now as in you want to start with the employees, as in I was supposed to register them through NHIMA website, or you just create the Excel sheet.
Maybe I'm not understanding the question very well.
Okay.
Can I come in?
Yeah, maybe you can just come in.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm understanding, the question is, when we are starting and we have successfully managed to register our business for NHIMA, for the health insurance, we've managed. Our business is 100% registered. We have access to our NHIMA account online, our online portal. Then are we supposed to just create an Excel sheet where we will just put our employees there, or we have to register them online? Okay, so my answer to that question is you have to register them online. Okay, so you will come online in your company portal, like you will come, you go on the NHIMA website, and then when you go on the NHIMA website, then you log in. Okay,
Okay.
you
Okay.
go
Okay.
on the NHIMA website, you log in, and then after you log in, you have something that looks like this. You know, the dashboard. Then you have the users management. You have the returns, the payments, employees, beneficiaries, and account management. Then that's when you go to employees, and then you register employees. If if they are already registered, like for instance, you ask the employees, "Are you registered for NHIMA?" If they say no, you will register them and add them as your employee. If they say yes, then you just need to add them as an employee because you find them on the basically you find them in the NHIMA register already because they have a NHIMA number. You just search for them using either their NRC or their NHIMA number, and then when you locate them, you add them. You get my
Okay.
point, sir. But
Yeah.
you do everything online. So the Excel sheet, you only need it for, like for instance, if you want to do a bulk registration, or you want to add the number of employees in bulk, or for returns, if you want to do, or you want to post returns, then definitely you need an Excel sheet. But the Excel sheet, you actually get it from NHIMA, from the NHIMA site, you download it. Just like Mr. Oscar, the way he downloaded a sample, you see that sample employee upload. Just like the way Mr. Oscar downloaded it, you have to download one and then you fill in the details and then afterwards you upload it.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm getting you now. It's clear now.
Okay, all right, sir. Any other question?
So far, no question actually. I'm getting to understand now.
Okay, perfect. All right, Mr. Oscar, is that everything on NHIMA?
Yeah, I think for now that's it.
Okay.
That's it for now. I don't know if there's anything else.
Okay, is it okay if you can actually show us? And I know we've talked about this, okay? I know we've talked about this, but I just want to see. I want to see. Like we've talked, perfect, but I want to see. Is it possible if you can maybe log out from this account and then go try to more like register another company where we so that Mr. Bright can actually see. Let's say we start another company, a company that doesn't really have anything, and then we just want to register it from scratch. Is that something that you feel you can do, Mr. Oscar and Mr. Bright? Do you think that that can actually work for you?
Yeah.
Also, okay. Also, what to do is, okay, let me stop sharing this. Sharing this, and then I'll go to the website. Okay, go to website. Yeah. No, not this one. To log out. Let me just log out from here.
All right, sir.
Okay, so I'll come there. I don't know what I'm sharing now. Just a minute. Let me just count everything, which
All right,
is
sir.
there first.
Mr. Bright, we've remained just the two of us.
Yeah. Actually, I thought maybe it was complicated in the first place, but I'm getting it now.
Trust me, it's not. And also, we have a plan. Okay, Mr. Oscar is actually aware of it because we've spoken to, we've talked about it a lot. So we'll
Yeah,
actually cover.
I
Yes, sir.
think I was logged out. Sorry.
Ah, okay. Now we are seeing your camera.
Oh. Okay, so come here. Where we do this. No, it's not this. What am I sharing again?
um,
I don't know what's happening. Stop sharing this. Sorry. Nima. Okay. I'm going to go. Okay. So here what you do, you come on NHIMA. You come to here. Now this one's a member registration. Okay. So here, that's why you would register the business, the trading name there, legal
Okay.
name, type of business, you put incorporation, everything. Then it will give you next where you have to attach the documents and then you save it. I think that's it.
Mr. Bright, do you have any questions?
No, no. So like after it's done, and then we go back now to the like this is just like a company profile, right?
Yeah,
The employer details.
yes.
We want to register for the new company now. So this part is done.
Yeah, if everything there, you go to next, where to guide you as look every stage you go to. I don't know
Yeah.
to confirm to say if your details are correct, and then you submit. Then I'll just
Okay.
wait for approval now from NHIMA.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think
Onima, we are done.
yes.
Yes, actually, I think now I've gotten one or two things from it now.
Okay, perfect. It's great that we understand NHIMA now. Let's go to NAPSA.
Okay, so for NAPSA, oh, for this. NAPSA again.
Okay. Mr. Bright, are you familiar with the registration? How to do a registration for NAPSA?
No, 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 no.
Okay, maybe we can start. We can start with the registration. That's for an individual and also for a business, and then afterwards we get into an account if that's possible. We see how we can do returns and manage our account online.
Okay, so you come here on this website, something, the other one. No, name I think so name the NAPSA they have changed because normally I was using this one. NAPSA.
Online
So
services.
sorry, online services.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one here. Employer. Okay. So here, if the company is registered, you put. Are you able to see?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So if your company is already registered, you put the account details there, the login, password, then you come on it, sign in. It open up. Now, if the company is a new company, you just come here and they say sign
Sign
up,
in. Okay.
sign up. For signing, is where, like for instance, let me give an example. Like for our case, this company is registered already. So we come, we put it there. Okay, it has opened now. You've seen. So now, if you are registering a, let's say you want to register a new member, you just come here, employee management, create a new employee. It will give you this option. Then you fill in the details. The details are just for the steps, and then at the end you do it. Wait for approval. Now, if you're submitting a return, like normally for me, what I normally do, if I'm submitting a return, I'll just come here and then I'll come to the history. I'll come to the complete one. I submit, and then I download the previous return. From there, I'll fill in the gaps and then I'll submit it. But if you want like to do it, you also come here, you upload, the even the files has to be saved in CSV. Then you do a submission. Now, in case of the company is not registered,
Mr. Oscar, I have a question.
yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, which account is this? Is this your individual account or for the company?
For the company, for the company.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I've seen the name is the main person.
Yes, for the company. So we log out. Now, in the case of the company is new, you just come here on the setup. Company register is NAPSA, so our company is registered. You click there, then you put the type of business, the domestic business limited, or else, then you click there.
Let's do limited.
Okay, come on limited. So it will come. You put the company name, the name, background, everything, and then at the end it will tell you to attach the documents again to approve that the business is existing. I think that's it, sir.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Bright.
Yes, sir.
Do we have any questions?
Not. I don't know.
Okay.
I said, no, I can't see that much difference between NIM and the NAPSA. I think the difference is just small.
Yeah, the online services are practically more like the same. It's all about a return and a payment, a return and a payment. That's the way it is. The only thing that I can say is the only thing that I can say is very different is PACRA. Okay, PACRA is not really like a statute; it's not a statutory payment, but it's slightly different from the other ones. The online services for PACRA are very different because you don't need to do any returns on PACRA. On PACRA, you have to, like me. Okay, Mr. Oscar, do you do any PACRA services online?
No, I've never done anything, but I did like last time I was doing the annual return. Yes, I've done it once.
Oh, okay. So you've done the annual return online.
Online, yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Mr. Bright, how about the taxes? Because right now we've done NIMA, which is perfect. We've done NAPSA, which is actually great. We're remaining with ZRA, Workers'
No,
Compensation
sir,
Fund, and
I have a question.
sure you can
On
ask.
the same question, like if because for 2 months now, last month I didn't submit the same company. The employees have not registered. So now, how do I submit the new return for NAPSA? Is
You
it
want
possible?
you want to submit a return for NAPSA?
Yes, but there are no workers the workers are not yet registered.
You have to register them and then submit a return.
Now, in this case, they are not registered. What happens?
You have to register them.
No, I'm saying in the case of that they're not yet registered, like I don't know.
As of now, they're not registered.
Yes.
When did they start working?
I think last year.
They started working last year and you didn't
Yeah.
register them.
No, but the company was just registered now because it's a small pharmacy.
Okay.
Yes.
Then register them now as well,
Okay.
and then
So
start doing returns now.
okay. So they will start counting the penalties once or when they start
If
charging
you
me.
if you register an employee right now, like for instance, you register an employee for the month of March, and then you do a return for March, they won't charge you any penalties unless that employee the employee was already in your records throughout,
Okay.
and you were doing returns and you weren't making payments, or you weren't doing returns at all.
Oh, okay. That's when they charge penalties.
Yeah,
Okay.
because,
Okay.
when you register an employee for NAPSA, you're basically telling NAPSA two things. It's either that's when that employee is joining your business, okay, or that's when that employee is becoming, maybe according to company policy, you don't really pay. Okay, it's mandatory. Okay, basically you're just telling NAPSA that's when your employee is joining your business.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would actually suggest you register your employees as soon as possible and also start making payments because I don't think NAPSA is your friend, sir. NAPSA is not very friendly.
I know. I think I'll start tomorrow. I'll send the forms tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, you can do the registration. Okay, so ZRA, I know what's remaining right now is actually for us to understand how ZRA works. Okay, um, so ZRA, you basically have to be, yeah, I know, you have to be familiar with some taxes and, let's say you have to be familiar with some taxes. Like for instance, you need to know what turnover tax is. Okay, that's why you remember, Mr. Oscar, when I told you that we have to know financial accounting, or basically we have to be knowledgeable with accounting, or at least the basics of accounting, for
Yeah.
us to be very, very comfortable with these things. Okay, so
Mm.
right now, the next one that I want us to do is Pakra. Okay, so since you told me that you haven't really done any Pakra stuff, okay, you told me that you haven't done any Pakra stuff. I'll share my screen. Just a minute. I'm sharing my screen just now because I actually have a Pakra account. I sometimes do Pakra services. Okay, you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is my person. Okay, it's my personal account. It's for me. It's not for any company. Okay, it's an account that I created myself for myself, and I offer various services using the Pakra website, using my Pakra portal. Also, there's something that I also need you guys to know: the government portal. Have you ever heard of the government portal?
Yeah, that one. Me. I have that one. I have it also.
Okay, Mr. Bright, you are familiar with it?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Nowadays, it's very, very easy for us to do anything online because we have access to almost everything. Like you can do apart from the NAPSA, the PACRA, you can do your RATSA registrations, your licenses, whatever licenses that you need, or basically anything on the government portal. Okay. All right, although most of the things there aren't really like accounting, like the way and PACRA, I can say PACRA is more of admin than accounting, but I feel it's actually a necessary knowledge that you're supposed to learn. You get my point. You get my point.
Yes.
Okay. So, like me personally, in terms of PACRA, you can do PACRA services when you go to PACRA itself. Okay. And this is not really something that you need to do every month. Okay. You can be doing, like for instance, you can be doing your annual returns on PACRA. Okay. You can be doing your annual returns without even needing to go to PACRA. You just have to create an account, create an account for your business, and then after you've created an account for your business, you can log into that account, and then you can you can be able to access all these services. Like for instance, when you need a company printout, you can actually get it here online. You just pay using Airtel Money or a bank transfer, or you want to start a business registration, you can also do it here. You want to do a name clearance or a name reservation, you can also do it here. Or basically, you just want to check the PACRA register. Let's see. Let me show you something. There's something that I like doing. Just 1 second. Okay, so I'll give you an example. Okay, so I would actually highly recommend you create a PACRA account, because what I did is I created a PACRA account for myself as an individual, and I linked businesses to it. And some businesses are not even linked to it, but it's just something that like I just offer the services online using my PACRA portal for that particular business because it's in the PACRA register. Yes. Mr. Bright, what's the name of your company? Hello? 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 Oh, Mr. Bright has left. Okay. I see what's happening because I've only shared my PACRA screen. You can only see my PACRA screen, not the other screen that I've opened. Hello, Mr. Oscar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think you are not seeing the other screen that I've opened. Just a second, let me just share everything. Because I like sharing everything. Do you have a PACRA account?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Is it for yourself or for your business?
It's for myself. For myself.
Okay. So you offer various services using the PACRA account?
I've never done that before, but I'm planning to start doing it now because I just opened recently.
Okay. All right. So for me, I've actually used it a couple of times. As you can see, I have all cases 10 pending, vetted, in progress. Basically, I have a number of cases. Okay, yeah, I want to show you the business registration. So there is something that I like doing. Like for instance, you see the way I have my business registration here. I like checking on I like checking on information on companies, especially let's say for instance I apply for a job. Like for instance, yeah, I know right now Mr. Bright is not here, so I can mention this. Like for instance, the way you want to join Mr. Knox, if you want to know more about their business, you can even just check here. You'll get my points up. Oh, you can even get a printout for you to have information on it, for you to know their share capital information, their directors, or basically anything that can assist you to make an informed decision. Okay? So you can do a registry search. Like for instance, let me just do a registry search for what's the name of Mr. Knox's business? We are Bamba.
Yeah, Bamba, yes.
I don't know if this is the correct spelling. I don't know if they're supposed to be limited somewhere. Okay, so I have a lot here. I have Bamba Limited, Bamba Packaging and Logistics Limited, Logistics. I don't know which one is.
They are non-compliant, all of them. I think those are and the non-compliances, all of them.
Trust me, almost every company is non-compliant.
It's serious.
Should I check for yours?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so everything is okay apart from the beneficial ownership, which is okay. What's the name of yours?
Wellspring Hospital.
What?
Wellspring.
Well, how like this?
Yes, specialist hospital. Specialty. Specialty.
Like this.
Yes.
I have two here. This one is inactive, so basically it was closed. It was Yeah, it's not active. You've seen it inactive. So I'm assuming it's this one.
This one. It's also saying non-compliant.
I
How
told
come?
you. I told you.
So
It's
where's your
it's the beneficial ownership. Almost every company is non-compliant.
okay. So what's the beneficial ownership? What is it?
Okay. How can I put it? It's more like it's more like your company hasn't really. Okay, Pakra doesn't really have the exact records of shares each. I know they might have this one. I'll have to query though, but according to what I understand, Pakra doesn't really have a record of the exact number of shares each shareholder is supposed to have in your company.
Um,
You get my point, sir.
yes, sir.
So I can see right now you filed your annual return on the 31st of December in 2024. Now your next one is 31st. Then the current nominal capital is within the legal limit, which is fine. The share structure is up to date, just the ownership that's supposed to be. And then see, I can even get a printout. If immediately I just pay, I'll get a printout. I'll even see your shareholders and also your share capital for your business and your nominal value for each share.
Now, I'm not supposed to pay first before you print out.
I'm supposed to pay. I'll pay about 90 kwacha.
Sorry?
I'll pay about 90 kwacha.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll have access to all that information. Yeah, so basically you can actually see information about a company by checking through the business registrar. So I would actually highly recommend that I would actually highly recommend that you start using your Pakra account more frequently. You
Like
can be using you can be using it for your business or as an individual. You can even do freelance. Like for instance, you can offer a various services online. You can say, "Oh, I do Pakra this, I do Pakra that. I can help you with your registration. I can help with that." It won't really require you to do a lot of things. You just need to use their website. You get my point, sir? And apart from this, there are other things that you're just supposed to know that you can't really do completely here about Pakra. You need to understand how you can do a share transfer. Okay? You need to understand how you can change a business name. Okay? You need to understand how you can do an annual return and the instance or the importance of an annual return on the Pakra or, on Pakra. So basically, you need to understand a lot of Pakra things. So there are a lot of Pakra services or a lot of services that Pakra offers, and you have to become Pakra yourself. You have to be familiar with all those services. Just like you're supposed to be familiar with NHIMA, you're supposed to be familiar with NAPSA, you're supposed to be familiar with ZRA as well, and you're supposed to be familiar with Pakra and all the services they offer and how to go about it. I believe that will actually put you in a very good position as an accountant in terms of your statutories. What do you think, sir?
That's very true.
Yeah. I know certain people actually leave this out because they focus on the NHIMA, the NAPS, and the ZRA. But certain things you're just supposed to know them. Okay, you're just supposed to be familiar with them so that you won't have any challenges later on. You'll be familiar with how to do a number of things. So what I'll be doing is if I need to do anything, okay? If I need to do a name reservation, a name clearance, or I need to do anything related to Pakra, is it okay if I can be throwing it to you? I'm very sorry, sir, for giving you extra work,
No
but
problem, sir. No problem. I got
but
it.
I sometimes get someone will be like, oh, I need to do a business registration. So
No
is it?
problem.
Yeah. It's I feel it's actually nice. It's actually good that you actually experience it.
Yeah. No, sir. That will be nice so that I get more exposure. That one would be nice.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right. I'll get to do that as well.
Mm.
So, but for us to understand Pakra services in details or basically very well, we'll have to practice them.
Yeah, because like I remember the first company which I was working for, we used to do this, but by then it was manually. So that's why I
Okay.
even got the interest of doing accounts. My boss was an auditor. So I used to do it like manual. By then we used to submit manual before they brought in the online thing. So normally I had the idea of doing like manually where I used to get those my form two, my chan a long time ago.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now just the issue of online, that's where the things the thing has come in. By previously I've done it like manual.
Okay. All right, sir. Okay. So right now we are only remaining with since we've done PACRA as well. We are only in terms of our status. We are remaining with ZRA. We are remaining with workers' compensation. Okay, and we need to understand the government portal. Okay. Are you okay with us doing all those three in our next lesson, in our next
That's
session, our
fine.
next discussion?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah, because right now I don't think right now it's actually a lot of work because we're looking at statutory payments. We just want to familiarize ourselves with them. You probably feel as though it's too much when you start looking at the Excel and the Pastel because those are actually way detailed. You get my point?
Yeah. Well, again, the other thing I wanted to tell you is,
Yes.
my boss is just something else. I don't know. So now today was telling me to say, if you feel like I'm not talking to you nicely, point him to somebody who's like who've been working with him. I don't report to that guy. That guy is junior to me. He doesn't know anything about accounts. Says no, report to him, not to report, not report. So now I was confused. What was the meaning of that?